Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. YouTubers on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug. Long boys blues, 1975.
Welcome to another video on my Powkiddy A13. If you don't know what this is, I'll put a link to the video where I do an overview of the hardware, but it's not too hard to find. It's from a couple of weeks ago, and I absolutely love this thing. It's basically a portable kind of laptop-esque folding system with a microswitch stick, clicky arcade stick basically, and clicky arcade buttons, and it emulates a whole bunch of stuff. But I always like to take any system I have and play NEO GEO games because, you know, it's a brilliant system to throw at devices to see, you know, how well they emulate and how powerful they are. So what I wanted to do in this one, you could argue though it's the same game essentially a bunch of times, but hey, screw it. You never need too many excuses to break out Metal Slug. But I thought I'd just, for a bit of fun, play all the versions, because on this we're in NEO GEO emulation. Let's come back. See, look there you go, I'm in NEO GEO emulation, and if we go forward, the naming convention for the ROMs in this is stupid, but we got Metal Slug 2, 3, 4, 5, and then X at the top, sorry, which is obviously Metal Slug 2, like an enhanced revised version due to the awful amount of slowdown in it. In the original Metal Slug 2, I should say. So, just going to play my way through all 5 of the Metal Slug. Yeah, there you go. Metal Slug games, you know, because I love them. The amazing hand-drawn animation and running gun style with so much attention to detail and fantastic ammunition. I can't talk. Animation, put it to everything, but arguably the best versions are still the NEO GEO ones. So, I'm going to start with one, basically a level or so on each of these. Now, what was it? Started in 1996, and you could argue that's, well, I would anyway. Metal Slug is probably the most famous run and gun franchise after Contra. Controversial? I went the wrong button. I went there. The only reason I want to play it on this is, as I said, because of amazing clicky stick. Honestly, this stick is fantastic, but I suck playing with arcade sticks. There's irony. Right, let's get into it. I do love when it loads up these things. It says SNK forever. The irony being they went out of business. Obviously they are SNK Play More now. Now obviously I've got a NEO GEO Mini and a bunch of Metal Slugs on that, but the joystick on the NEO GEO Mini is pants. It's not clicky, and when you put out your TV, I would say that this is a better, sharper image. Why are we so quiet? Let's go up one more. There we go, because, you know, 11 is one more. Points for the quote. Insert coins. So there's the arcade ROMs, obviously. Boom. How to play, run, shoot, and stuff. There you go. Does exactly what it says on the tin. Is it just me? Now, there is slowdown I found out recently when I played it on another system in Metal Slug games. Not to, when you were in the arcades, not just from emulation, but obviously not to the extent of Metal Slug 2. Anyway, is it just me, the graphics in this still absolutely jaw-dropping? Probably because 2D sprites and obviously hand-drawn style graphics that are this stylized do not age. Just realised, have I got time? Yes, it's just not ticking down in real time. Look at the animation. Look at the people. Hey, I forgot I got a knife. And if you stand around, then they start dancing to music, which is amazing. Yeah, I love Metal Slug. Rescue Chuck Norris, because, you know, Prisoner of War stuff. Those movies, remember? Missing in Action, couldn't remember the name. Wasn't he Braddock? I don't know. Now, the great thing about this is, as cutesy as it is, look at the massive amount of death and how well animated it is, like when the people go up in toast. Oh, bollocks. The problem with the clicky stick, though, is sometimes when you press up, you've got to be very aware of where your, you know, pressure on the stick, which you could argue is the same as the arcade, because you'll move forward. But the other reason I love this thing is it really does truly, because of emulation and stuff like that, but having this stick feel, you know, like the arcade experience. Like I said, I suck with arcade sticks, probably because of, you know, I only got to play the arcades on summer holidays, and then I would always go back to console time. Yeah, console time. Look at that. Something very G.I. Joe about this. Oh, look at it. Even though I played this a million times, really, a million times, there's just something. Oh look, it's trying to Return of Jedi Ewok me. I'm still impressed. I'm still impressed. Chicken? At least it wasn't in the sea. Water. Pond. I don't know. Now, is that the Metal Slug? I can't, because Metal Slug's a tank, isn't it? Good. I'm shooting your house from inside. Yeah, slow down. Again, if you watch the video where I take a look at this, for an older sort of setup, I tell you what's in it in that. It's got decent specs. Does it run it as well as a proper original Neo Geo? Probably not. But then hey, I don't have an original Neo Geo because they cost a fortune. Oh, look at the death on screen. Oh yeah, gas, you got petrol and shit. And now I'm sure, obviously, even though people have pointed out that the arcade had slowdown, there are going to be a bunch of people who can tell me if this is running or is not running correctly. Go for it. This is still perfectly acceptable to me. How do you get out? Oh, that's right, I freed them, but you still got to actually drive into the person. Look at that. Try not to have a seizure. I should have put a seizure warning. A seizure? A seizure warning at the start. Obviously, the problem with treating is because obviously your gun is dependent upon the way you're facing. I love the fact that I've got a tank that can duck. Oh, get out! I don't know which button I pressed. Why won't you die? Seriously, why won't you die? Maybe there is a bit too much slowdown for it to be running perfectly. I don't know. Oh, shies and balls. We won't know until we... Oh, look at you showing off. Oh, bollocks. What one was grenade? Yeah, until we look at some of the other ones, which involved me having to at least get to the end of the level on this. There we go. A lot of tech. Your army's really well funded, aren't they? No budget cuts for you. Okay. No, what? I'm sure. What, because I continued, it didn't count. I'm sure I saved some people there. Ooh, awkward slowdown. Right, I guess. Let's find out just how much slowdown there is then in Metal Slug 2. Right, so Metal Slug 2. We are on max volume. Seems a bit quiet. Or maybe it doesn't. Not on the title screen, eh? So what was this? 1998, 2 years after the first Metal Slug. Thought it'd train you even though you already know how to play it. Press A. Oh look, character select. They're the stuff of nightmares. I always find those characters' faces the stuff of nightmares. Right. Is that music right? Yeah, look at the heat shimmer in the background. So obviously the stages, it does from Metal Slug to Metal Slug. I always struggle and want to say Metal Gear. It does, oh look at that, the slowdown. It does completely mix up the locations and stuff like that. And the things you can do and the weapons and stuff like that. Look. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Oh, is this like a Western version then? Because look, that's not blood. Don't bring a camel to a gunfight. It speeds up and slows down. Slow down. Thanks, Chuck Norris. Give me shit. Oh, do I? Am I supposed to? That's grenade. Slow down. It's probably because... Was that... What was that? Was that a baby? No. Yes? It's a baby. It's still alive though, fortunately. Okay, that's a bit, yeah, dark. Can't get him. Can't get him. And I completely lost my train of thought. Oh well. Alright, yay! Just how long have you been a prisoner of war to get mackie hair like that? He's got, look, he did a fireball! Well, this game loves itself. I mean, look. That's just epic. I do like a game with a sense of humour. Although a massive amount of slugger. Oh! Right. How much was Metal Slug on the NEO GEO? The home one. He's still in there. He's still in there doing his Hadoukens. I mean, he'd probably be pissed off if you were prisoner of war that long that you got a Chuck Norris beard in hair. And it seems to be helping. Why have I never noticed that before? I've never noticed that before. Right, get the 3. Yeah, it seems to be a bit all over the camel shop. We'll look at Metal Slug. Okay, that's cool. Probably not the place to stand. X after this, because then we'll know, won't we? Then we'll know. I would hope that this isn't an Asian thing, because I never saw this in the arcade. So if it was this slow in the arcade, not only is it good that they did another version. See, look, censored because he's white blood, but shocking that you would release it. I mean, a little bit of slowdown here and there is to be expected, especially on games like this with this much stuff going on, and acceptable. But this much, surely not. Surely not. There we go. That's one thing about this device that is a bit, annoying. I wish it had triggers. Triggers, turbos. Oh, look at that. What is it? So what is it? And why are you oh, look. Look, it's Gaddafi. Come on, that's cool. So what was the last Metal? I mean, I know there's been a ton of collections and stuff like that, and obviously the NEO GEO Mini wasn't perfect, but I do like it. It's cheap as chips now, so I would recommend it. But what was the last Metal Slug game? Has there been a reimagining, a remaster or something? There bloody well should be, is all I'm saying. Or a new entry. Hell, you could do a new entry in this style of graphics. I'm sure people will go batshit crazy for it. Lends itself perfectly to the Switch. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of Metal... Are there? I don't know. I don't own the Switch. A bunch of Metal Slugs on the Switch? Right. Okay. Let's have a look at Metal Slug X. So this is Metal Slug X, which is a tweaked, enhanced, rejigged, improved version of Metal Slug 2. Well, obviously, because I was just playing that prior to this bit in this video. But there are changes made, so I just want to say, because you start in the desert in the first one, don't you? Stuff of nightmares. Thank you. But it's dark. So, is it the same? Well, let's run in and find out. And it's just nighttime. There's no heat shimmer then, obviously, because it's nighttime. Oh, it gets bloody cold in the desert at night, doesn't it? So it is. Hey! Break out your Hadouken. Look, cat. Oh, I picked the cat up. Some light in your life. Yes! So it is it? I don't know. Look, I'm not an expert on Metal Slug. Just thought I'd put that out there. You're welcome. Now break out your Hadoukens. Oh, no, a bit different. No, wrong button. I do love the screaming effect. Young. So it's not a straight remake. Again, I could be completely and utterly wrong on the differences and stuff like that. That's my understanding. I think my understanding is based on Wikipedia from about 2 years ago. Hey, you know, it's on Wikipedia, it must be law. And by that, I'm joking, obviously. Hey! Oh, shit. Money, money, money. If you're wondering why it says credits at the bottom, it's cut off. That's actually the display of this thing. Right, jump down. Hey, look, he flapped his arms. Oh, this game's so good. Yep, it is. So they just, obviously they fixed the issues, which they clearly seem to have done. We'll wait till we get to the next bit. And also they thought, well, why do it exactly the same? Which is bloody cool. How bad would the loading times for this would have been on the NEO GEO CD? And also, with the NEO GEO CD, because it had a 1-speed drive, which is shocking. Oh look, I can change character, yeah? But was it basically the same hardware inside then? Just minus like the cartridge slot? Like the exact same chipset, I guess is what I'm saying. Hey look, is he shivering? I never noticed before that he's chewing gum. He's kicking ass. Yeah. Sweet, so it is. And they've definitely improved it. Somewhat. See, like the rotation on the gun. Yep, there's the baby. Here's what lets you down on camels. So I guess we're going to go without. Oh look! Oh, we're in a tank now. The fun and surprises never end. Okay, Hadokins. Is there still a little bit? Certainly not as bad as the first one. They were good on their word. They fixed that shizzle. Well done, SNK. Since basically the SNK, you know, which one I forget which one was MVS and AVS or whatever, I don't know, AES, was basically, you know, interchangeable cartridges and shit like that. Was there a machine where it just had all the Metal Slugs in it? Because that would have been cool. Got another button, didn't realise that. Oh. Look, he thinks it's Wild Wild West. You know, that god-awful movie with Will Smith. Yike! If you haven't seen it, don't bother. I just, you know, save you there. Oh, get some of that in your life. Or maybe you've seen it and you liked it. Either way, it's got fuck all to do with this video, so, you know. Should I be high-ing low? Shooting high and shooting low? I don't want my normal gun. Hey! Oh look, it dropped many Chuck Norrises. Chuck Norris size. Right, okay. So yeah, at least they mixed it up. It wasn't just a straight, you know, well, let's just fix our issues. Or we could do cool stuff. Oh look, cool stuff as well as fixing our issues. But ultimately, being like a 1.5 director's cut. I'm sorry, I'm waffling a massive amount of bollocks. Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? You're dead yet? Right, let's jump into Metal Slug 3. And here we go, Metal Slug 3. What's the deal with this one? So what's this? This is the year 2000, so they're 2 years apart. So the deal with this one is there's weird mutant crab sea monster people type thingies. That descriptive term totally got away from me. Is this the one with the zombies? I can't remember. This is what I loved about it. You have mutants, all kinds of crazy stuff, and you also have the undead. And you could become the undead, but still fight for justice and stuff. I don't know. Let's bang some money in. So it's, yeah, so it's SNK of America. So it is censored then. Oh well. Because, you know, we saw red blood in a video game. Obviously we go batshit crazy and punch the elderly in the face. Right. Look, they couldn't actually land you on dry land. That's a bit weak. This, I can't remember what the deal is. The character name. Yeah, I looked it up. The premise of the story for Metal Slug. I'm sure it's in another video I've done if you want to see it, or look it up on Wikipedia. But didn't some bloke take over the world or something with special forces or something, and you're a special unit? Look, weird, bleedy, mutant crab things. You just know you could smell dirty supermarket fish counters. Definitely with that shit, when you were shooting them, then all that crap is gushing out. Think Sainsbury's fish counter on a 30°+ summer day. Oh look. Oh no, I didn't need to grenade it. But I like the fact that they did all these things. You know, they didn't... I mean, you could argue, alright, to some degree they did rinse and repeat. Look, the controller's so tight. But it was the fact that they mixed up all the characters and the designs and stuff in it. And there are, like, you know, not just tank driving or vehicular driving stages. There's submarine stages, which I guess you could also argue is vehicular. I don't know. Music as well, just in all of these is epic. All your dirty, saltwater, stinky fish bubbles are going over my head. And that's good. So who's the bird? That I've just... She a did he say citizen? Oh man, that would stink. Look, quivering fish parts. There we go, there's a sub. I don't... How do I get in it? I don't know how I get in it. That's purely on me. I just, you know, press every button and hope for the best. Keep your dirty, stinking fish bubbles away from me. Which you can shoot, actually, to be fair. They are really cool. Something very Starship Troopers about them, in fact. But yeah. So obviously the core graphics and stuff like that is the same. If it's not broke, don't fix it, apart from fix Metal Slug 2 and make it Metal Slug X. But it's just, I guess it's just the fact that, you know, new characters and stuff like that, and the animation and the, you know, hand-drawn style and production value. Basically, you're onto a winner. So just bug out, pun intended. Oh, oh no! Michael Ironside, shoot me in the chest. See what I did there? I need decent gunnage. You really do need decent gunnage for that bit. Yoink. Well, apparently you don't. I do love like the gushy, nasty shit stuff. I don't know how I'm coming up with these phrases. Arr, I'm a pirate, look. Your vessel is mine. With its weird TARDIS-like qualities. Get off. Yay. See? See? Look, boat sinking and stuff. That wasn't in the other two. Kind of three. Don't waste your ammunition, Dave. Don't know why I have to talk to myself. Yay. Yeah, I'm thinking this thing is handling this really well. Very well. Why would you want to eat fish? You see that they dropped the fish. Why would you want to eat fish after all that gross shit you shot it? Yeah, look. See, that was the mechanic in this one. I've eaten too much stuff, and now I'm a lardy. Doesn't seem to affect my... I'm sure it probably does. Affect my... speed too much. Come on, I've done more than enough cardio. See, look, fuck it. Free fish supper, why not? Piranha. Oh, look at that background. It's Apocalypse Now. I'm sorry I'm so easily excitable. I'm wondering if that's... Look, well, we know he was breathing heavy in the first one. I wonder if that's where their... Oh, shit, their idea for that, which is, look, let's make it look like Apocalypse Now. Oh, you got to run away. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm a different character. Oh, new characters. Yeah. Alright, yeah, sorry. Keep running because this is where you really wish you had a tank. Right, I needed that gun, but I can't because this weird lobster thing with a tank on its back. Basically, he's used military tech or hardware for his shell. That's incredibly cool. But I can't get the gun off him. See? Can I? Give me a gun. I can't, no. Wow, this is trickier than I remember, because I have a nagging memory I have played this one. Let's be honest, it was designed to swallow quarters and 10p's, wasn't it? And it's excelled at that. Run away, run away! At least I'm not fatty in this one. There you go, look at that. Not the most effective gun, is it? Cool noise though. Ooh! Explosions are superb. I always thought that R-Type had the best explosions in any game ever. Nope, it's this. Oh, bollocks! I'm sure there are people who just laugh at me and go, this is easy, this is what you need to do. It's just me playing the game, so you can see what it looks like. Haha, see what I did there? Ooh! Shies and balls. No, come on, come on! Am I missing a trick as to where I should be shooting Fish Boy? See, there's no slowdown on this. This is impressive. Ooh! That's cool. How do you control it? You're a fucking crab. Yoink! Wow. Yeah, you'd be broke after this stage in the arcades. I'm sure that was. No, it's not. It's fucking easy. Ooh, looks like he's firing Mario boxing gloves. No. Slow down. That's kind of been expected there. Still impressive. Hey, now that would really stink. Think how many crab sticks you could make out of that. Although crab sticks don't actually contain any real crab, do they? Let's have a look at 4. I'm assuming 4 will be where we become zombies. Don't quote me on that. Oh, this is new. Mega. Claymore. Right, so is this after they went bankrupt or whatever? That's my understanding. And now they've been resurrected or bought out by someone else, is it Claymore? So that's why they're now, you know, SNK Claymore. I'm not sure I like this new intro though. There we go. That means I probably haven't played this version. Now I do have the compilation on the Wii. So 2002, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is after they went tits asunder, but again, I'm sure someone can correct me down below. Looks exactly the same graphically though, but yeah, I had the collection on the Wii, so I'm pretty sure there was only 5 on there, and X, so if there are any more Metal Slug games, by all means let me know, and I'll add them to this, but I'm pretty sure there aren't, but then I wouldn't be asking you if I was pretty sure, right? I don't want to be that bloke. Why have I got white hair? I want to be... Oh look, I'm not... Do you know what? I thought the old ones were the stuff of nightmares, but, you know, I fear change. I'm the same bloke, obviously, but I fear change in my thumbnail. Right, so if someone wants to give me the history of when they went tits asunder and then got resurrected, do it. Oh, balls, because, like I said, I read up on them years ago, just bored one night, on computer. Although I have got a massive sense of deja vu, so possibly... Oh, what mushrooms! I have played this one before. I'm out of grenades. I don't know why. For some reason it's not... I can't put my finger on it. Maybe I'm looking too hard. But... it doesn't have the same sort of vibe. Weird. Maybe that's me overlooking things, overstating things, stuff like that. Why won't you come down? This is what I don't understand about those bits. I mean, it's like, that's Garth, you know, so that's Wayne Spaceman, only that's not Wayne Spaceman. Hey Garth, that was a haiku. Maybe I'm overlooking, overstating, or maybe I should get a white stick, or am I right? It's like, is it smaller? Is there less going on? Is it blander? I love the fact he still waves his arm even though he's got no nades. So he's still got attention to detail. Look at that. Hoppy hoppy. I've just turned this tank into a space hopper. Who remembers those? That's showing your age, isn't it? Oh shit. And in the end it wasn't even the tank that killed me. Run away. Here, not me. It's alright. There's enough death for everyone. Oh, look at that. I do like the car models though. Yeah, it's still pretty sweet, don't get me wrong. Like I said, maybe there is nothing different about it. It's just I've got a weird I don't know. I'll shut up now and get my white stick. How do I get those things? Come here, Chuck Norris. You're welcome. Alright. So am I right? Then it's the Japanese ones has red blood? Or maybe they all have white blood. Again. I don't know. Hey! When was the last time you drove, mate? Or maybe I've got a Mandela effect thing going on. I've got jump on a bike. That's kind of cool. So they have mixed it up then. I mean, it was probably a submarine stage on that last game. I'm doing a level apiece. I've still got grenades. I'm not an expert on how such things work, but if you use the rocket launcher when you're going down with a parachute, wouldn't the rocket, the blast coming out the back propel you to the floor quicker or set your chute on fire? I'm overlooking, I am aware. Oh, he's the boss, that's why I can't shoot him. So I just keep killing them till I've killed enough, and then I can kill him. I should probably lean back a bit, and then I can get stuff when they drop them. As a default weapon, though, I would like to say, this is surprisingly a decent handgun. I mean, I'm taking down helicopters with a handgun. John McClane had to do it with a bloody car. See what I did there? Because he was out of bullets, remember? Everyone's a critic. Yeah, I love that. Cool. Even if it's, I don't know, something different people or something, because it's SNK Playmore, it's still fantastic graphics and animation. Boss? Hey! Yeah, boss. Alright. Blimp. Okay, let's show. Oh. Is it going to be like level 3 on R-Type? I thought I could stay in between them. Come back to life so I can get him. Ah. Oh. As in, I've got... Can I not destroy them? Yeah, I can, kinda. Alright, yeah, so it's basically... What did that? Ah! Okay, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah, do I have to destroy the whole blimp? Better put some more money in, haven't I? Oh, it's a bit tits hard, isn't it? Yeah, this is a money gobbler. Use your invulnerability. You also use your fake guns as clubs. Point to the quote. Okay, my grenades are useless. As am I, apparently, in a combat situation. Oh, sound effects. Drink. Ah, shizen balls. Minigun. Take out the minigun. There we go. Oh, look. Ah, sorry you burnt to death. Only I'm not. Like I say, I couldn't quite put my finger on it. It seems to be somewhat slightly different or missing. It was still bloody cool. Under the Playmore brand. I'm probably talking utter bollocks. Let's have a look at the final Slug, I think, at least. Metal Slug 5. You know, Powkiddy A13, when you take that long to load ROMs, you don't have to make me nervous. So, oh, it's SNK Playmore again. So what year are we in now? 2004? 2003? And they've kind of... Yeah, 2003. They've, yeah, mixed it up again on the title screen. I don't like that Playmore branding. Anyway, so this is the one with mummies then, isn't it? So anyway, basically we've made it to what I believe is the end of the Metal Slug franchise. As I said, by all means, that's super cool, that mech suit. Is it a mech suit? Tank suit. By all means, correct me. But, so I've obviously missed the zombies, or they were obviously in a part of one of the previous previous part games in this series, I should say, that I didn't play, such as a later level, but they're in there. But in this one, you are, hang on, there we go, you become a mummy. Oh, listen to that! Okay, that is fucking cool. That, however, is not. Like I said, you still look the same, but I don't like your avatar. Right, still. Wildlife, kill it. Fine with that. Can't stand Bilotti. Oh! Look at the way the boat rocks. So, can I jump into the background? Because I clearly can't seem to be getting any power-ups from the Chuck Norris eyes. You can't. The only problem is, not just because I got clicky stick, you can't really appreciate the music because of how loud the sound effects are. There we go. You jump. Although she does things differently. Look at the parallax. Well, you would hope parallax, wouldn't you, on a NEO GEO? Hello, mate. Yoink! Oh, Metal Slug, I salute thee. If he lands on me when he crashes, do I die? And because of this franchise, the world was a better place. And the man from the mall said Mr. T had gone, and he was never coming back. Points to the quote. That music is amazing. What are they? Are they just blokes in suits? Are they? They're blue. See? Just love the way that every stage they mix it up. Stage game. Even though it's essentially, you know, pretty much the same thing all over. Rinse and repeat. Oh! Where am I going? Oh no, I thought I had to like stay on the boat and it was going to move backwards and forwards. Clearly we got where we were going. Oh. Ew! Wait, what? I got a duck. Okay, that was cool. Run away, run away, run away. It's like they... I got a slide! Do your worst, ceiling. Okay, that is cool. Someone's been watching Indiana Jones. And to a lesser degree, the Mummy. What are those things? Alright. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this going from screen to screen. I'm sure we'll find out that there's a reason for it, but yeah, it doesn't work for me. I mean, kudos for trying something different, I guess. Keeping it fresh. Get up there. Thank you. Right, give me that. You didn't give me any guns. They got cheap. Why aren't you dying? Yeah, screen to screen. Weird. I mean, do they infect me or something? Because I know you become a mummy. And then I don't actually. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but I'm not sure I've ever played this version before. They always say maybe I should get a white stick. Thank you. Will you die already? I've missed my weapon upgrade. So what, I can't kill them? I'm just moving forward to get those things on the floor. So I don't know what they do, and they don't seem to have done any of it to me yet so far, but I'm pretty sure they do something. Right. Possibly I should have read some articles on Wikipedia to understand where each game is actually set. But this is me we're talking about. Come on. It's just not going to happen, is it? There we go. Yay! Yeah, not sure about this screen-to-screen stuff, but again, like I said, mixing it up. That's cool. And what do you have to do to get a new weapon? Something on your face. I mean, alright, so when I say screen-to-screen, it's still got large chunks of scrolly stuff going on. But I just prefer it to be one long scroll from left to right. I know, first world problems. Does that mean multiple branches? Ooh. Yeah. You know, Marco, bats are endangered. Oh, no you don't. Ooh, I was lucky. Can I smell burning hair? But she's still got power-ups of these guys, just not every single one. Don't waste your heavy machine gun. Take that, bats, man. I just noticed where my ammo count is. After all these years. I know. Oh! The music, I wish... Oh, he thinks it's a dog. Oh, I can stand on it. Oh, obviously I'm in front of his gun. And I should be jumping. The sprites and the animation, even if I do think these latter two games are kind of missing something. Can't put my finger on it, like I said, it's weird. I mean, by all means, if you disagree, let me know. If you agree, let me know. Oh, look, I'm newer at him, see? Oh, he didn't like it, so he killed me. Oh, yeah. I can't be bothered to learn the patterns. Look, I'm just going to load it with credits. Hey! No, yay! Is that the end of level 1? I don't need you now, mate. Yeah, that's the end of level 1. So that was Metal Slug 125, including X, which is Metal Slug 2. Fixed, but with, well, like I said, they improved stuff and added things. Absolutely amazing series of games, and they run really, really well on this Powkiddy A13. But the SNK Playmore ones, I don't know, there's something, they're still brilliant. There's just supposed to be something a tinsy-wincy bit off. By all means, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you have these on the proper hardware. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, that's cool. And I'll see you later. Not so much cool for him.